Nigeria just made a big industrial move. In 2025, just a few days ago, the president signed an executive order banning the export of raw wood and allied products. For years, Nigeria cut trees, exported logs cheaply, and bought back furniture at 5 to 10 times the price. That cycle just changed. Nigeria produces an estimated 9 to 10 million cubic meters of wood every year. But most of the value left the country in raw form. A single cubic meter of exported logs might earn $150 to $300, but when processed into furniture, doors, flooring, panels, the same wood can be worth $1,000 to $3,000 or more in finished products. The value gap is massive. Nigeria has commercially viable species like Iroko, mahogany, sapele, obeche, teak, afara, woods already demanded globally for furniture, construction, and interior design. Until now, countries with stronger processing industries captured that value. Nigeria supplied the raw input. Here's the opportunity, split in two. A processed wood factory focuses on sawn timber, clean dried planks, plywood veneers or panels. Setting one up typically costs 300 million to 1.5 billion naira, depending on the scale. The core investment is sawmills, drying kilns, power materials, handling, and quality control. It's capital heavy, but operationally straightforward, and it feeds both local builders and downstream manufacturers. An export-ready furniture factory goes further. This is where real margins sit. Setup can range between 800 million to 3 billion naira for a competitive mid-scale operation. Beyond machines, it requires skilled carpentry, CNC cutting, finishing lines, design capability, packaging compliance with export standards, and reliable power. The payoff is higher. Furniture export and multiple times what raw or semi-processed wood does per cubic meter. There's also a lower entry path many manufacturers can start with, 20 million to 80 million naira, by focusing on one step of the chain: basic sawn wood processing, carpentry, workshops, doors, cabinets, school desks, or fitted furniture. For estates and offices, these operations don't export on day one, but they build cash flow, skills, and market proof. Several of today's large furniture factories in Asia, Africa, started exactly this way, upgrading equipment and standards over time. This ban forces a shift. Logs that used to leave Nigeria port now stay inside the economy. That means more supply for sawmills, less pressure on imports, and a real reason to invest in wood-based manufacturing. Processing creates far more jobs than log export. Machine operators, carpenters, designers, finishers, logistics, and sales. The opportunity is not just wood. Processed wood supports housing, schools, offices, and small industrial clusters. Countries like Indonesia use similar bans to build billion-dollar wood processing industries. But execution matters. Without strong